Waspinator is stuck on guard duty again. Why does Megatron never let Waspinator into these meetings? This job sucks. You dare insult the royalty! Every assignment from the royalty is a gift! And every opportunity for the royalty to speak to the former queen shall be taken, not lightly. Heh, Antbot is major suck-up.
So, what do we have? Rhinox, what do we have? As far as we could tell, the Fallen's base is over around this region of Earth. The left side of where we are. And what side are we on again? We are on the south side of the planet. The south side is the only safe place from the Fallen's wrath. Yes. How is that so? You may be asking, Megatron. Yeah, I kinda would like to know. Well, luckily, given that if you remember the last night, well, that movie, we don't know much about it, but we know one thing from it. Earth was Unicron in that movie. That wasn't based on nothing. Well, I guess it was also based off Prime, but Earth is actually Unicron still in our universe as well. I don't know about the same in yours. Not really. Unicron isn't actually our Earth. Okay, well, that seems to be one other difference between our universes. But in our universe, Unicron is Earth. Unicron wasn't strong enough to protect the entire planet from the Fallen. The Fallen was too powerful for him to fully shield it. But this area of the planet is shielded from the Fallen and any of his heralds and minions, which is how we've been able to be safe and have this whole war happen. Yes, we thought, us Predacons thought that you had been able to use your beast modes to sneak past the portal. Yes, and that's how you were able to continue the Beast Wars. We thought the same as well, Megatron. But now that we know that neither of us were working for him, we know that it must be because we were not built by Unicron at all. I guess that explains why I'm over here as well. Actually, that shouldn't be possible. The only way you could get through here is if you have the same technology we were built from. In our future, we were built from different technology, which is why we look a little different than you, Megatron. And why we also have why we have to scan beast modes. If we were built out of the same metal as you, we would be able to transform into cars. But I think I might have a theory about how you were able to get into this side of the planet. And how was that? The explosion that happened at the Fallen's base from that portal somehow must have been strong enough that it somehow opened the way into this sector of the planet, or sector of the planet. And it seems that you went through you went through it. Does it make sense? Why does it matter how Megatron came here? Because if that hole is still open, this could be our opportunity that we've been waiting for. We haven't been able to pass through the force field as well. If that hole is still open, even a year later, it might be our chance to finally go through it and face the Fallen head on. You think the Fallen would know about that if the portal was open? The Fallen doesn't usually check if this side of the planet safe. He knows we couldn't get through the force field either, so he must have just left us alone, knowing that we couldn't do anything to him. So why bother trying to kill us when he can just let us continue this war? Most likely the Fallen knew about us doing our war over here and used it to just leave us alone and just hope that we would just kill each other before we could ever try to figure out a way to break through and pull a resistance against him. Yes, that does make sense more than I realized. But, so you're saying that this portal might still be open? Yes, Dinobot. Then we shall go through it together and charge through and murder the Fallen and end this once and for all. Dinobot, you know we can't do that. None of us here are powerful enough to face the Fallen head on. Not even our full might could defeat the Fallen. Let alone just one of us. So we have to just, when we go there, we need to find this remote that Megatron says he used. It might be the only way for us to get out of this universe, away from the Fallen's wrath. At least until we can organize a resistance against it. But how will we be powerful enough to stop him? We can't do it on our own. So what makes you think us assembling an army shall help? There is a way. And what is that, my namesake? Pure Energon. Scourge had me try search for universes to find the stuff. It was the only thing that could get on the same power as the Fallen. I've been unsuccessful, but maybe if there was more of us searching, we could find it faster. Scourge just didn't want to help me search for it because he feared that if the Fallen knew that they were alive and that I wasn't on my own, the Fallen would send more than that fool after me. Fool Galvatron. Makes sense. But if we divide and conquer, there's more of us than just you and Battletrap and Scourge now. So if we exit this universe, we can end this a lot faster. We could scout the universe separately until we find it. Yes, Primal. For once you give a good idea that it doesn't involve trying to kill me. I can't believe I'm saying this, but thanks, Megatron. Oof. Stupid, Primal. Hey, this axe fell on me. Ugh. What are you laughing at, Dinobot? Nothing, Primal, other than you still have a sense of stupidity in you. Isn't that right, Primal? Hey, not now. We gotta focus, guys. So what's the game plan, Primal? Easy. We go through this hole in the wall, if it's still there, and we attack the Fallen space head on. With both the Maximals and Predacons' power and light unified with each other, we could end this much faster. Give Megatron a chance to sneak into his base and take the remote away and use it to get us out of here.
Sounds like a plan, all right. Yay!
Yeah. Didn't realize you were here. Yeah, because I've been on the ground. I can't reach the table. You're right, Scorponok. Maybe you should have gone out of here. Yes. Oh. Okay. I'll just take this axe with me, I guess. I'll go inform the other Maximals and Predacons about our plan. Scorponok out of here! So, this is our plan. Yes, Megatron, this is our plan. Alright. We must gather the Maximals and Predacons. Scorponok's going to tell them. Then, we go find this portal, and we go and launch our siege onto this. But Megatron, there's one thing we must do first. And what is that, Primal? We must agree that on this day was the ending to the Beast Wars. This war is needless. We fought it over nothing. I know we have our differences given we are the descendants of different respective factions. And I know we have had many years of us trying to kill each other. I'm not saying we should throw that away. I'm just saying that on this day forward, we should no longer focus on each other's needless feud. My sentiments exactly, Primal. Yes. Now, let's shake on it. Get your ugly face on my face. Hey, I thought you said you wanted this to end. Sorry, just face is still ugly. Talk about unhonorable and unnice. I thought you Maximals were supposed to be like that. Don't go starting there, Megatron. Anyways, let's go. This day ends the Beast Wars. What's going on? Why do we have to go stand guard? I know, can't they hire someone else to do this job for us? I don't know. Anyways, have you heard of the recent drama that's going on? What do you mean? You heard? Armada Galvatron got demoted for a failure task. He's back to being Megatron now. I knew that fool was gonna get demoted someday. Yeah, happened to be today. What an idiot. Alright, Big Bot. There's only 2 of them out front, although until Black Arachnia comes back, we don't know how many of them are deeper within the cavern. Yes, we do not know. And I frankly would rather not get surprised by so many Sharktacons. Yes. Well then, we'll have to just wait a little bit longer. Careful, you fool! Shut up, Rat Trap. Hey, that's not nice. Don't want them to spot us behind all this junk. Yes, they're luckily quite idiots, or else they would have surely have spotted us by now. Yes. Well, Lord Megatron, we kinda... Shut up! I mean, Megatron. Lord Megatron, we gotta wait a little bit. Oh no, Scorponog. Yes. Are you almost done? We're waiting back here. Not yet, Dinobot. Black Arachnia hasn't came back yet. Let's just hope she comes back soon. Yeah, everything's just so interesting around here. Yeah, I know, but how come we got stuck on guard duty? Who knows, man? Who knows? Man, what I would do for some action around here. I mean, it gets quite boring. You know, just always being on guard duty. Yeah, I know. I know. Sucks. Yep. What do you have to report? Well, as it appears, from what I can tell, there's about 30 of them in there. And that's just what I can tell. Of course, I could have seen more if there wasn't so many in that one room. It appears that we are going to have to go on a full-on assault if we are to get in. There is another way, another entrance to this place. We can't attack just one at once. They'll send a full army. What if we divide and conquer? One group goes to this one, and another one goes to a different one. Yes, Primal, excellent. Me and my Predacons will go here, while you take your Maximals, the other one. I'll go with the Maximals, just so they can have some good help. Alright then. Yes, I like that idea a lot. Yes. Maximals, Megatron. We're at the second entrance to the place. There's not many soldiers over on this side. What is that over there? It appears to be a control panel, probably to access the building. So, are we just gonna go guns blazing in or what? We will, but not all of us. Some of us are gonna have to sneak inside with Megatron to get him in. Wait, what? Whitney, you're too much of a liability. If they know that you're alive, they could they might not underestimate us as much. We need them to underestimate us so we can get the advantage. So someone's gonna have to help you sneak inside. I think I know who. Air Racer, Tigatron, Transmutate. You three will take Megatron inside, while me, Cheetor, Rhinox, Rattrap, and Dinobot will secure the rest out here. Okay. Plus, it would be a lot better in case Galvatron's out here. If he comes out here, that should give you less of a pain to deal with when going in there. I guess that sounds good. That fool, then again, isn't quite as strong as me. Yes. Alright then. Go. Come on. Take a truck. I guess I gotta go. Alright then. It's just us. Like always. Unfortunately, if only Rattrap was not here. Hey, yo, what's that supposed to mean? Just like old times. Maximals! Maximize! Yeah! Huh? Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Maximals, here! Now! Send in reinforcements! Reinforcements!